So I'm here at Sylvan Lake, getting ready to start a hike to Black Elk Peak. A sunset hike. Got a mosquito. I did put bug spray on. So it's about 6 o'clock. Sunset is at like 8:30. So I'm hoping I can make it up there in time. Should be fine. I think I'm giving myself plenty of time. I'll probably get up there early and have to I am getting bit already, and I did put bug spray on. So anyways, doing a sunset hike. I'm going to take trail number 4 up, and it intersects with trail number 3, and then to trail number 9 up to the peak, and then just come down trail number 9. So I am parked here, you can see, at Sylvan Lake. So I'm not sure exactly how far this is going to be. I'm thinking it's going to be somewhere around 7 miles, give or take a little bit. So we'll see how it goes. So I'm starting here. I'm going to take trail number 4 up to trail number 3, and then trail number 9 up to the peak, and then just come down trail number 9 back to the parking lot. So I am a little over half a mile in, and my gimbal is already died. I was making sure I had my headlights charged and my extra battery packs charged. And I'm trying out, I got a Garmin InReach satellite phone since there's no service on this. So I was making sure that was charged, and I knew how that worked. So anyways, my gimbal that stabilizes the phone as I'm walking, is dead already, so the rest of the video is going to be a little bit shaky, so sorry about that. So I'm about 1.7 miles in, and I just passed the cutoff that takes you to Little Devil's Tower. You would take a left to go there, or keep going straight on number 4 to head up to Black Elk Peak. And so there's a little bench right here and a really nice view of the peak. I don't know if you can see that. The peak is right up there. It's kind of blown out with my camera, but there, that's a little better. So nice view right here. it to the top. It's just under 4 miles up here. So I'm gonna hang out, wait for the sun to go down a little bit, and then head back down trail number 9. So it's about 10 after 8, just waiting for the sun to set. So this is unusual. Usually I'm racing the sun to try and get back down before it gets too dark, but I'm going down in the dark on purpose this time. So I've got a headlamp here, a couple flashlights. I actually have another headlamp just in case. So there's a lot of clouds right now, so I don't know if I'm going to get, I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if I'm going to get a real pretty sunset here, but I guess I got about 20 minutes until official sunset time, so I guess I'll give it a little more time and then start the trek back down. I think it's going to be about 3 miles back, so I'll be sitting at around 7 miles, I think, when I'm done, is my best guess. So probably at least a couple miles of that will be real dark. I think I'll still have a little bit of light for a while when I leave here, but we'll see. Well, I'm not having the best luck with my sunset hike. That's my sunset. The clouds are screwing up my day. So it's about 8:20. I guess 10 minutes until the sun's officially down, but got a little pink there in the clouds, but not what I was hoping for. Dang it. I kind of had the same problem with did Mount Roosevelt sunset with the boys a few days ago. Kind of the same thing happened, so I'm not having much luck, I guess, but oh well. It was a good hike anyways. Okay, it is 8:30 and I gave up on any colorful sunset happening. So now it's getting as far as I can before it gets too dark and hopefully avoiding any mountain lions. Those are my goals. So I am about, I don't know, 3/4 of a mile from the top on my way back down, and it is like so quiet. Like the wind isn't blowing. The weather's actually just perfect. It got a little chilly at the top because the wind was blowing up there, but right now it's like completely silent, and I only got a little bit of light left. I'm gonna have to break out the flashlights here, so I'm trying not to be nervous about it. I figure the more I'm hiking in the dark, like the easier it'll get, right? Facing my fears. So yeah, it's just weird how quiet it gets when there's like no wind blowing. And I actually thought there would be more people up here since it was so hot today and it's a Saturday and such nice weather. It didn't actually rain, although I thought it was going to for a little bit there. But there's like nobody else on the trail. There was one guy up at the top, but other than that, there's nobody else. I thought there'd be quite a few people doing a sunset hike today, but I guess not. So I don't think I'll run into anyone else all the way back to the parking lot. So that's good and bad, as long as I don't get eaten by a mountain lion. So I made it back to my car. It is about 10 o'clock. The total was like 7.4 miles. So it was perfect weather today. There was lots of wildflowers, got to see some deer, didn't get eaten by a mountain lion. The sunset left a little bit to be desired, but it was still a great hike. The weather couldn't have been any better. A little bit windy at the top, but I think it was like 75 degrees when I started, and my car right now is saying 55 degrees, but it feels just super nice with no wind or anything. So yeah, overall a good hike. And if you want to avoid the crowds at Black Elk, I recommend doing a sunset hike or taking one of the longer routes. But like I said, there was nobody on the trail really today. There was 2 guys up at the top, and then as I was leaving, one other guy was just coming up. But other than that, I didn't see anyone else coming down. So if you want to avoid the crowds, definitely give a sunset hike at Black Elk a try.